Hey, Cale.
What's up, John?
You ready for Junior Goal?
Dude, heck yeah! Are you?
Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, just kidding. It's a prank. Welcome to my prank channel.
What is up, guys? It is.
Here, we get to go through this. This is the fun part.
What's going on, guys? It's Cale back again with Bowling Exercise with Cale and Tim, and today we have John Megan, the legend John Megan.
Straight Chinaman.
Straight Chinaman, if you don't know what that is. That's what that is. So, John, we have some stuff to talk about.
News.
We have some news.
Hot off the press.
Off the press this morning when I woke up at 11.
Oh, I was already awake.
Oh, there you go.
I woke up at 9. I was like, oh, and then I took a nap. Midway through my nap, I get an email from the IBCU.
And then
Titled Summer Youth Tournaments COVID-19 Update. And I was like,
GG.
So right at the heading of the email, or right at the first sentence of the email,
Yeah.
IBC Youth canceled 2020 Junior Gold Champion other youth summer event. And I'm just like, let's go.
So like there's a lot of people in this situation leading up to it, and people are like, oh, it's gonna happen, and people are being optimistic, and then there's me, I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
I was being optimistic.
I know, and
The entire time I was optimistic. I was like, there's no way they can't.
I know, and it's their biggest event of the year. This is one of their biggest money makers for IBC, 100%. I mean,
Oh yeah, and now they're shedding it all out too.
yeah, not only is Junior Gold, but the Youth US Open, the Survivor Tournament, all the other side tournaments, they're done.
Yeah, they're just.
Like, up, see you next year.
Well, I mean, and everybody's getting their qualifying feedback.
Are they actually?
Yeah. So in their email, it says over the next few weeks, every 2020 Junior Gold qualifier will have their qualifying.
Oh yeah.
$100, $150, or $200 deposit. So, IBC Youth is also adding an additional $70,000 scholarship pool, but that's getting distributed evenly to every advancer. You know how much that is?
That is silly.
It is like $17 a person.
That is silly. That is, dude.
Here, all those people that like, and I feel bad for like people that go to these tournaments and they pay entry after entry after
oh my god,
entry,
and
they don't get any of that money back.
And like it's not
they don't
only
even get to bowl the tournament.
exactly, it's not only about like qualifying, but like of how much mental stress you put on yourself. Like there's kids that have to bowl all year, and then that last tournament they finally get it, and some kids like myself get it right in the beginning, and you get yours last season.
I got mine the season before the last year's junior.
Yeah, and
it was great.
And then I got mine at the first JBST, so me and you were in the same boat. But we see these kids just keep it going, and they're just pressuring themselves and all that for nothing, pretty much.
Hard to see because, especially this year, because like I'm in a weird spot, and so are you, where it's our last year of youth. Now every year they have the last year of youth people, but our year of youth cut off because now they've canceled. So our last year of youth is different than everybody else's because now we didn't like get to go that last year. We didn't know that last year was gonna be our last year. Yeah,
we had no idea, and because the age change came out of August of 2019, so. And obviously the age change, if you guys have not seen, it's basically the maximum age is 18. Even if you're in high school and you're 18 when this,
if you're 18, you can still bowl. It's just the way I think they have it set up is if you're 18, you have to be safe sported.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you turn 18.
Yeah. Like John and I had to be safe sported and take this ridiculous test, but either way we had to take it because we're gonna coach our high school teams. So either way it was we're killing.
Yeah, you had to do it.
Killing two birds with one stone. So, yeah. So going back to what you said, like we didn't know last year was going to be our last year because people that are a freshman and sophomore in college, so pretty much 19 through 21, are in weird spots because you know what I mean. You're like technically our youth, but like you won't be. It's super weird.
You're youth because you can't get handed straight cash.
Yeah.
But you're not an adult because now the college
program. Yeah, and yeah.
Not very good.
Yeah,
not a good spot.
And one thing before we continue with this article and the other articles that came out today is that me and you could actually bowl next year in junior gold. It would just be a waste of our time.
Yeah.
They are having a U20 division still, and pretty much it's gonna be only adult bowlers for scholarship money. So if you're in college and you're
it's like college section.
Yeah. It's pretty much college sectionals, but
and you're
only for the first 2 years of college. Yeah. So they will have it. It's gonna be an indie. Realistically, me and you could go together, but at the same time, it's like, is it really worth it? Like, is it really? Because not only that, but the prize fund's gonna be down because less bowlers are gonna do it because they see the same thing we're seeing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and start with the article. So it obviously got canceled because of COVID-19. If you guys do not know what COVID-19 is, first of all, how are you here?
Are you sleeping? Are you under a rock?
Dude, like what? And
literally everybody.
Yeah, and it says has had a damaging financial impact on families throughout the country and like will affect the ability of many athletes to attend. That's a good point though. Like realistically, with so many people losing their jobs and filing for unemployment, realistically, they did the best that they probably could because
yeah.
They were probably losing a lot of spots regardless. So it even says in the beginning of the article, more than 4,000 youths already qualified for this event. It's like, and qualifying was still happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Qualifying, you still had like what, 2 months?
Still had yeah, because they extended it to late June because of
COVID.
Yeah, because a lot of tournaments
got canceled.
Got canceled.
Trying to get more people to get into the tournament.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they probably would have broke their attendance record again.
Oh, easily. I think they could have got to at least 4,005. Yeah, 4,500. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I can't believe they're going to Indianapolis now. Supposed to be in Indianapolis this year.
It was, and then it got switched because a big indie center got shut down, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to host like U20 boys and like just the bigger divisions. They kind of separated like by center by division of how big it is per year, and obviously the bigger ones are gonna be like U20 boys, and yeah, it just a center shut down. It was a complete show.
It's like, yeah, we can't do it. Okay.
But here's another good factor. So obviously this really doesn't affect you and I, although it could. It really doesn't affect us. Get this: the qualifying season for the 2021 Junior Gold Championships will kick off May 1st. That is stupidly early. Did you see that?
Alright, I want to know how the U20 division works then.
Yeah,
for next year, because like, what if I want to go?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adult tournament at that point, but
yeah, and
still, what if I want to go? Because I can qualify.
You could, yeah. The only difference, but obviously the only difference between doing a junior gold tournament compared to like a normal adult tournament in your area is like it's just gonna go into like a smart account. I mean, it's the only really difference. Another good thing to note though, qualifying spots earned for 2020 Junior Gold Championships and 2020 USA Bowling National Championships will not carry over to the 2021 event, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Age division waivers will not be granted. I know everyone is
like the college stuff, the college section stuff.
It's just like college sectionals, yeah. I mean, people aren't getting that one semester back. I mean, it's the same thing. Like they're not gonna have a 22-year-old only new 20. Like they're not stupid, yeah.
Let's have somebody that could basically be on the pro tour. Let's have them come.
Yeah, I mean, I get where people are gonna get mad and be like, this was my last junior gold ever and my last youth event ever. But it's like, realistically, like everyone's in the same boat. No one's singled out. So
yeah, they consider postponing it, but like nobody knows when this is done. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the big thing. It's like everyone's like, you should have postponed it until like August. It's like at that point, I mean, some even schools start in August. I mean, at that point, you're
pushing.
I think what they did is, in my opinion, the best move they could. They were because they said like they were gonna the latest that they were gonna make a decision was June 1st.
Yeah.
And it's April 16th. I mean, they made sure that families would get refunds on their flights, refunds on their hotels, Airbnbs, whatever it is. You already know some families are still going to go, but I guess that just leads to another question, which sucks, is Las Vegas even going to be open? Like casinos, I mean... Food.
I'm not a medical professional, so I have no...
That's the question, yeah. This is also pretty standard. Obviously, this should be pretty common sense. Refunds for Spectre passes, along with Youth Open and Survivor Series entry fees, also will be.
Really?
Yeah, they're refunding everything.
Which is nice, because I mean, I think one of the USBC rules is like, there's certain rules that are really about refunds. I remember that was an issue with. I don't remember what. Some tournament got canceled because of COVID.
It was Storm Youth.
Back the money.
Storm Youth.
Yeah.
It was Storm Youth. Yeah.
And they didn't give the money back. You paid for your entry. You accepted the risk of. Yep. You know, there goes my $200 because I was gonna bowl that.
And another thing. This isn't really about Junior Gold, but it's tying it with the same subject we're talking about. John is so obviously my family runs a bowling alley, and some people prepay. It's optional if you can prepay, then prepay.
We have to prepay the whole season out.
If we have not made an executive decision on what's going to happen with the leagues as of right now, but let's just say every league is done. We just say, you know, it's a good season, color off. The weeks that we didn't bowl, we have to ship refunds to the people that prepaid. I mean, it's exactly.
You gotta like mail them back their money.
Yeah, and it's exactly what the USBC is doing, except they're doing theirs in a smart account, which is probably way easier on their part.
It's just easier for them to give back the money in smart because you just go through. Here's their name. You already have their smart account number. You just money.
Yeah. I guess since we're on the topic as well, another article that got released the same day and around the same time, USBC suspends Team USA programs for 2020. Now, guys, if you did not know, John Megan is on Team USA.
What are you smoking? I am not. I am nowhere near that level. Well, I do wear an American flag on like 90% of my jersey.
Guys,
it's not.
I'm legit about to post about 3 different shots of John at 3 different videos and guarantee he's wearing an American flag jersey.
For the gun. Oh, you pulled it.
Switcheroo.
We're back.
We're back. Okay, so one of the big points about this article, I mean, it's pretty much like the Junior Go article, but the biggest one is this small passage right here. All 2020 Team USA and Junior Team USA members, if they remain age eligible, automatically be placed on their respective 2021 teams. Yeah, you didn't look at it, did you? But this is interesting what they're doing right here.
So wait, run me through that again. What are they doing with the Team USA people?
Okay, all 2020 Team USA and Junior Team USA members, if they remain age eligible, automatically will be placed on their respective 2021 teams.
So basically, anybody that qualified for this year is transferred over.
Pretty much.
Here's where my thing. I'm looking at the FAQs.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And so it said, since Junior Gold is being canceled, how can I respond? USA. They're taking people from 2021 and they're putting them in. They're then filling the extra spots of 20.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, they earned their spot. It's just they can't do anything because they canceled the program.
They did, yeah, and I agree with you. And the reason why it's gonna be a big topic is because me and you can agree and say they earned their spot. They didn't bowl in barely any events, if any, and it's only April. And you already know that there's gonna be people saying, no, that's BS because like this is a different qualifying season. You know what I mean? There's gonna be those people. And I mean they earned their spot and they bowled in like no events, and I think it would be nice to transfer them over if they're still eligible. Obviously, you're gonna have guys such as Cameron Crowe that's on Junior Team USA. I don't think he's gonna be eligible next year. I believe. Yeah, I
think he ages out.
He ages out, yeah. And the reason why.
Well, wait, didn't he qualify for Team USA instead of Junior Team USA?
Was it Junior? John,
Trying to do some research. He's a member of both Team USA and Junior Team USA.
Okay, so he'll just go on Team USA.
Yeah, he'll just get put to USA.
Okay, that's good for him. But they also another just one quick thing about this article is that they kind of changed the format of how they're gonna get people in on the certain teams on their respective team. So pretty much, realistically, nothing changes besides that they just lowered the qualifying numbers compared to previous years, which I think John can agree with me that's fair. They earned their spot and they competed in no tournaments whatsoever.
I mean, they paid their entries, they went and qualified, they performed throughout the week.
Yeah.
They deserve their spot.
So one more thing we can talk about that kind of ties in with this whole COVID-19 pandemic is what is going to happen to. There's a few tournaments that come to mind. What's going to happen to the rest of the JBST season? What's going to happen to Lake Michigan Cup? Like what's going to happen to these other tournaments that are happening for the rest of the season?
Well, the Michigan Cup is in June.
It's in June, but
they might not cancel it. And the only reason I say that is because they can't cancel it. Because right now, I think Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois have all extended their stay-at-home.
Yeah. Until
mid-May, late May.
Yeah.
Like I know for us in Wisconsin, it's what, May 26th?
26, yeah.
I think it's 26. So that means they could still do it.
They could still do it as long as, like, as long as the state says you can't like leave or whatever. I mean, they could still do it. I guess then let's talk about JBSTs because if you're in Wisconsin, you obviously know what a JBST is, or even Illinois. The reason why this is it's not a big topic, but it's kind of one to discuss with you is because so they had an event in Illinois this month that got canceled.
Yeah, that got canceled because of the stay-at-home order.
Next month it's in my favorite town, Sun Prairie.
Yeah, and that's been canceled.
That's been canceled?
Yeah, it's been canceled. He posted about it, didn't he? Swear to God, he posted about it.
Where have I been?
JBST, because the stay-at-home order is until the 26th of May, and the JBST to happen in Sun Prairie. Yeah, he says with Governor Evers' announcement today, the stay-at-home order for Wisconsin 6, which means our May 10th event in Sun Prairie will be our year-end weekend events schedule. So he's trying to make it so we can have some bowling.
Which is the year-end events. Which, if you guys don't know, the year events, it's super cool. I can't wait to vlog it. Hopefully that happens.
Hopefully.
Still. I'm hoping.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like?
I mean, I'm jobless. I mean, like bowling insights is my revenue. So please.
Please.
Yeah, John, you're getting paid for this video.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm getting royalties?
Yeah, you're getting our 2-cent royalties.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I think we pretty much almost covered everything, so I think we're gonna almost call it good. But before we go, we just want to hope everyone is staying safe out there, and hopefully we can. Yes.
Like, stay safe. Stay indoors. If you don't have to go outside, don't go outside.
Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to Taco Bell with your friends. Just stay inside.
Not bad.
Yeah, we hope to see you everyone in a bowling alley. I miss vlogging. I know John misses being the hitting plastic hard at the ending of a JBST.
I love lofting plastic. Because, yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah.
But hopefully, we could do more stuff like this and not only talk about Junior Go, but other things. That's kind of the goal. So if you guys have anything in mind, please let us know. And stay safe. And I think that's it. So say goodbye, John.
Just say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
No, this is the part where I say goodbye. Well, I wish everybody the best. Stay safe and
hold on, John.
We'll eventually get.
John, what shirt are you repping?
A Chalet Lane shirt. Best bowling alley. I don't have a Rush's Bowl shirt.
Thank you.
I don't have my Straight China shirt yet.
Straight China. Alright, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more videos, like I said, please let us know. And John will be back on the channel. John is
always.
If it was not with Tim, it would probably be with John.
I am a super discounted version.
And you're a discounted version of Tim and Henry.
True.
Tim's
no, Henry's a discounted version of me. Ow! Just my ball into my chair because I have my phase. I'm just sitting here rocking my phase 2 with my feet. I just smoked the bottom of my chair with it. Did you hear the clunk?
I did.
That was terrible.
Anyways, guys, on behalf of John and John's phase 2,
yes, let's go.
I'll catch you guys on the next one and stay safe. See you guys.
You probably think that you are better now, better